Jackson of the Miami Herald wrote something nice for us. The Miami Heat are not looking to trade Kyle Lowry this upcoming deadline. Team sources told Barry Jackson of the Miami Herald. The Miami Heat have recently won 13 of their last 19 games, likely ruling out any big roster changes, such as a big trade. However, Jackson does add that the Heat would not hesitate to trade either Duncan Robinson or Dewayne Dedmon if a deal, swung by, and they do remain interested in acquiring Jay Crowder. But as more time passes, there is an assumption around the league that Jay Crowder might be bought out. So they might just wait for that instead of giving up assets. But there has been a rumor already involving, I believe, I think it was the Hawks, all right, that it was a Duncan Robinson trade. And it was somewhat interesting because the deal allegedly goes, the Atlanta Hawks and Miami Heat discussed a deal for John Collins involving Duncan Robinson and Caleb Martin. I don't know if that's a deal, if you're a Heat fan, you'd want to see. But Dewayne Dedmon packaged with our man Duncan Robinson is going to give you a decent bit of money to work with. Robinson's currently making 16.9 this season. He has basically 3 more years on that deal, with the final year being a player option, I believe. Yep. So basically 3 more years on that deal, because he's definitely going to accept that player option. While Dedmon is currently an expiring contract, I believe it is. Let me make sure I got that right, because I really do think that when you look at this team, they do have a chance to package Dewayne Dedmon and Duncan Robinson for about, I don't know, one would say $21 million, because Dewayne Dedmon's making about almost 5. 7.4. I did not know Dewayne Dedmon was making 7.4. Okay. And he's under contract for 2 more years. Did not know Dewayne Dedmon was making that much. So Dewayne Dedmon and Duncan Robinson really could give you about $25 million in cap space to trade for. And that's something very good, because if you trade for if you trade that $25 million to like the San Antonio Spurs for Josh Richardson and Doug McDermott, that's a package you could do. If you can somehow say, here, we'll give you 1 first-round pick, send us Doug McDermott and Josh Richardson, and you'll get Duncan Robinson and Dewayne Dedmon. Maybe the Spurs do that. I don't know if that's likely, but it's not the worst deal out there. But $25 million can get you a lot. I mean, if they're interested, they can go out there and get themselves Cam Reddish and Derrick Rose from the Knicks for that money. Again, I don't know if they're interested. We're just floating out ideas that could potentially happen. And I think the Heat are a team that we're just so used to them being good, and this year that injuries have hit them, they've struggled. And I think this is a team that, as time and time passes, they're showing that they're still a good team, still capable of winning tough games. And I think that's the biggest thing to take from this, is that they're not a fake team. So let me hear your thoughts down below. What do you guys think of this? Was there anything I might have missed that you guys would have liked to hear about? I do think the Miami Heat are a team that people are definitely frightened by, because Jimmy Butler said it best: we just need a playoff spot. Just need a playoff spot. And then they can go from there. It's just, what is up? So let me know your thoughts. That's basically the video, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. I do love every single one of you, and everything about you is beautiful. So cheerio, mates. We guys have a great one, because I know I will. Till next time, guys. Puppies. Ooh. We're saying peace out 'cause we can. But no, I'm finishing editing. I was copying pasting.